Hey, this Omar, and just on here, wanting to give a salute. You know what I'm saying? Geno Smith had a monster year last year, threw for 30 touchdowns. Hell of a year that nobody saw coming. Like when last year, they made the trade and got Andrew Luck, or not Luck, but got Andrew Lock. And so you was thinking, okay, I guess he gonna be the starter over Geno, but as the camp progressed, Geno just was way more further along. And then when he got his opportunity to play, he was he was putting up some numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like I was definitely thinking like, yeah, all them guys was gonna take a dip because Russell Wilson left, and it didn't seem like that. DK was still putting up top 15 numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like he was spreading the ball around, and the offense is like it was a surprisingly, you saw some real good coaching over there. They coached him up, and he drank the Kool-Aid, and he showed out. And so, well deserved. He got a contract extension. You ain't see it coming because it was like, he been like a journeyman for the past few years, just being a backup ever since he left the Jets or whatever. So the fact that he found his way to this point, what I'm saying, and he showed out, and then in the system that's working for him, what I'm saying, you gotta give him a major salute, because he could have been a guy to just say, all right, I'm just gonna be cool with just, you know, being a backup or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and he could have dang, what's the word? He could have got that into his mental, like, yeah, that's all I am, or whatever. But he stayed, working on his craft, and you saw a lot of things that he showed on the field that you didn't see, you wouldn't have seen old Geno do. You know what I'm saying? So he like definitely went to the lab and worked on a lot of his intermediate passes, worked on a lot of his deep passes and all that. And then he was just in a good situation where it don't hurt to have DK, what I'm saying, on the other side, or receiving some of them passes. So you give him a lot of props. First, he showed a lot of perseverance. You know what I'm saying? That's a good word right there. He like I said, he showed he got that strong mental, you know what I'm saying? And so, hopefully he come and he follow that up with another, what I'm saying, monster year. And, to show that he justified the numbers, you know what I'm saying? But it's just like when you think on the sidebar, it's like, like 2 years ago, right now, Gino was where he was at. He was a backup. Daniel Jones was like, New York was, you was thinking like, yeah, they about to, get rid of this dude, like, you know what I'm saying? And they showed last off season where they didn't even you know what I'm saying, they didn't even do the 5th year option. They was gonna just let him, walk free. But I'm saying that in the sense of, ain't no way in hell, ain't no none of us was to see, Daniel Jones and Geno Smith got they bread before Lamar Jackson. Like nobody would have ever saw that. You know what I'm saying? Like that would have been crazy for you to say some wild ass shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I mean, hey, like I'm just thoroughly impressed with what Gino did. I mean, he showed a lot, you know what I'm saying? Like he got a ton of heart, man. You know what I'm saying? Like the NFL is crazy. He went to a city that's known for breaking dudes down. And so the fact that he came and then he went to certain places, learned, learned how to, get better. You know what I'm saying? If you behind somebody and they saying that they better than you learning, you picking their brain, and not only picking their brain, but you seeing certain things that they doing. So, you could use being a backup sometimes, and it can it could motivate you as well as develop the little intricacies that you gotta do as far as your mental preparation as far as, games and whatnot. And so you can see that definitely how he matured or whatever. So yeah, big salute, respect. All right, that's my thoughts on it. Thanks for listening.